Under the frozen midnight sky, the research dome keeps a small ring of light. Snow presses softly against the lower panels. The whole station waits without a voice. At the central table, a green status lamp stays steady. A field notebook lies beneath a clear weight. No pencil moves across it. Beside the notebook, a thermometer screen holds one pale number. The number does not jump. No warning color appears. The dome ribs climb into the dark curve above. Bolts line the seams. No metal shifts. Outside the glass, the snowfield runs flat until it disappears. The horizon is a thin blue edge. No vehicle mark crosses it. A red beacon blinks on the weather mast. It appears once through frost. Then the sky takes it back. Near the airlock door, a yellow handle remains folded down. Its paint is worn at the grip. No glove touches it. The pressure gauge beside the handle holds its needle in the safe zone. The needle trembles by almost nothing. Then it steadies again. Inside, the floor mats keep their black rubber squares. Snow dust sits near the threshold. No fresh boot print enters. A pair of insulated boots waits under the bench. The left boot leans against the right. No foot opens either one. Above them, white parkas hang from steel hooks. Their sleeves fall straight. No zipper moves. A laminated checklist stays clipped to the wall. Airlock seal. Generator feed. Outer camera. All boxes remain empty for morning. No mark is added. No page turns. At the instrument rack, sensor cases sit in narrow slots. Ice probe. Wind sampler. Battery pack. Each label faces outward. No case is lifted. No cable comes loose. A coil of orange extension cord rests on the lower shelf. Its loop keeps the same oval. No plug drags on the floor. The battery charger below it shows 4 small lights. No fan surges. No relay clicks. The rack keeps its low hum. The upper window holds a wide piece of black sky. Stars look sharp through the cold glass. They do not move. A faint band of aurora waits far to the north. Green at the edge. Almost still. It thins. It brightens a little. Then it becomes quiet again. No alarm follows it. No scientist steps to the window. The room only keeps watching. On the desk, a radio handset rests in its cradle. The cord is wrapped once around the base. No voice enters it. A small speaker grill sits beside the screen. Dust gathers in the lower holes. No static breaks through. The screen shows external temp logging. A thin line crawls across the graph. It does not spike. Timestamps update without sound. The graph keeps its slow shape. Nothing asks for attention. Near the sample freezer, a blue light glows under the handle. The door seal is clean. No frost leaks from the edge. A label reads, Ice Core Storage. The print is straight. No latch opens. Beside the freezer, plastic trays sit under a clear lid. Vials rest in foam slots. No cap is turned. One slot is empty from yesterday. The foam keeps the square shape. No new vial fills it now. At the west wall, a small sink is dry. A metal cup sits upside down beside it. No water runs. A towel hangs from a magnetic hook. Its corner is stiff from cold air. No hand pulls it free. Below the sink, a gray pipe gives one soft tick. Not loud, not repeated. The dome accepts the sound. Then the room returns to heater air and distant hum. Outside, wind brushes snow against the lower panels. The snow lifts in a pale ribbon, then settles back into the drift. No whiteout begins. No door rattles. The airlock seal holds. A camera feed shows the outer walkway. The handrail is empty. Snow covers the grated floor. The second feed shows the fuel shed. The shed door is closed. No light comes from inside. Both images remain blue and still. Only the timestamp changes. Only snow dust moves. At the ceiling beam, a row of small sensors stays clipped in place. Their white cases face the dome. No red light appears. A thin wire follows the beam in a careful line. No tie slips. No shadow crosses it. The ventilation grill releases a slow, warm breath. It moves along the curve of the ceiling. It leaves no mark. No paper lifts. No parka sleeve shifts. The table remains clear. A storage drawer marked Field Flags remains closed. Its metal pull is cold. No flag is taken. The drawer below reads, Ice Screws. A strip of tape crosses the corner. No tool rattles behind it. A small dish of loose washers sits on the counter. The washers overlap. No one sorts them. Beside them, a headlamp rests with its strap folded under. The lens faces the wall. No beam wakes. The polar dome stays sealed under the frozen midnight sky. The snowfield stays dark outside. The green lamps remain steady. No hatch moves tonight. No boot crosses the threshold. The beacon blinks once more. Then glass holds only stars and ice outside. The hum continues through the next quiet room. A narrow corridor bends behind the dome wall. No cart rolls through it. White storage lockers stand on both sides. Their vents make small, dark slits. No door opens. A strip of tape on one locker reads, Outer Gloves. The corner lifts a little. It does not peel farther. Below the lockers, a boot brush holds frozen dust in its bristles. No sole drags across it. No ice falls away. The corridor floor has a dull gray path down the center. Old steps made it smooth. No fresh mark crosses it now. At the sample prep counter, stainless steel trays sit in a row. Each tray holds a paper label. No label curls. A small scale rests under a clear cover. Its display is dark. No vial is weighed. Beside it, a box of nitrile gloves stays half full. The top glove is folded over the edge. No fingers enter it. A sealed bag marked Snowcore A waits in a foam rack. The crystals inside are hidden by frost. No seal tears. The freezer fan keeps a low, even tone. It stays behind the door. It does not rise. Through a round window in the inner hatch, the outer passage looks blue. The airlock light is dim. No shadow passes there. A frost ring sits along the window edge. It thickens at the bottom. It does not spread across the center. The hatch wheel stays still. Its red paint is chipped near one handle. No palm turns it. A small tag hangs from a chain beside the wheel. Check seal before exit. The tag faces the wall. No one flips it around. No one reads it aloud. The chain rests against the metal. At the communications bench, 2 radios sit beside a satellite phone. Both radios are off. The phone screen is black. A charging cable bends in a soft loop. Its plug is seated. No light changes on the adapter. A printed contact sheet is taped to the wall. Base camp, weather desk, emergency line. The ink stays crisp. No number is circled. No call begins. A small clock shows UTC in green digits. The digits move once. The room does not react. Outside, the sky stays hard and clear. The aurora has thinned to a faint veil. It hangs above the snow without sound. The weather mast remains upright in the field. Its cups are still. No wind count begins. A black sensor arm extends from the mast. Ice gathers along its lower edge. No piece drops. The red beacon blinks on its own interval. Bright, gone, bright. It gives the snow no warmth. It only marks the station in the cold. Inside the dome, a narrow shelf holds field flags and measuring rods. The rods lean in a plastic tube. No one selects one. The flags are folded flat in orange squares. Their wires are straight. No flag opens. A roll of reflective tape sits beside them. The loose end is tucked under. No strip is pulled. At the wall below, a box marked marker batteries stays shut. Its latch is plastic. No click comes from it. A dusting of graphite lies near a pencil sharpener. It is old and dark. No fresh shaving falls. On the central table, the notebook remains under the glass weight. The page is still blank. The weight holds the corner down. A tiny air bubble is trapped inside the glass. It catches the lamp. Then it disappears. No hand lifts the weight. No page breathes upward. No date is written. Beside the table, a rolling stool waits with its wheels turned sideways. The seat is black. The edge is scuffed. No knee touches it. No caster turns. The stool stays near the same floor tile. At the ceiling, curved panels meet in pale seams. The seams hold small beads of condensation near the top. They stay clear. A sensor wire runs along one seam. Small clips hold it every few inches. No clip slips. A small camera points toward the entry hatch. Its lens is clean. No motion light appears. The camera feed on the monitor shows the same quiet door, the same yellow handle, the same black mat. No one enters the frame. No hand reaches for the latch. No boot crosses the lower edge. The generator status panel glows near the floor. Fuel temp normal. Load stable. Filter okay. The lines remain green. No alarm band forms. No engineer arrives. A narrow service manual rests in a wall pocket beside the panel. Its cover is bent from use. No page slides out. A wrench outline is printed on the pocket. The actual wrench is missing. No one looks for it now. The panel hum stays gentle. It stays under every other sound. It keeps the dome awake. The outer camera shifts slightly as wind brushes the mount. The image trembles once, then steadies. Snow dust moves across the walkway. It draws faint lines, then covers them again. The handrail remains empty. The fuel shed remains closed. The mast beacon keeps blinking. Inside, the dome keeps its warmer silence. The parkas hang straight. The boots stay under the bench. No shift begins. No message arrives. No hatch opens. Only the polar night holds outside the glass. Only green lamps hold inside the dome. The ceiling seam stays dry. The clear night keeps its pressure outside tonight. A dimmer gray line gathers below the horizon. It is not morning yet. The dome keeps its midnight color. The snowfield outside looks flatter as the sky changes. Small ridges become visible. No track crosses them. At the weather mast, the red beacon still blinks. Its light is weaker now. The interval stays exact. The wind cups remain still. A crystal of ice clings to one cup edge. It does not fall. Inside, the station lamp warms the central table. The field notebook remains closed. The glass weight holds the blank page. No note is added. No hand pulls the chair closer. No sleeve brushes the table. At the airlock, the pressure gauge keeps is thin and black. It holds against the white face. A small frost feather has formed near the lower hinge. It spreads no farther. The seal remains clean. The yellow handle stays folded down. The warning tag rests against the door. No glove reaches for it. On the mat below, snow dust has melted into tiny spots. The spots are dull. No new ice falls there. The camera feed shows the outer walkway in clearer blue. The rail is lined with frost. No hand has touched it. The grated floor holds shallow drifts between the bars. They remain even. No boot breaks them. The fuel shed sits beyond the walkway. Its roof carries a clean white cap. No latch moves. A narrow shadow lies under the shed door. It stays the same width. No light grows behind it. The second camera shows the mast base. A cable enters the snow beside it. No cable lifts. At the sample freezer, the blue light keeps its small glow. The door seal stays white. No warning band appears. The foam trays behind the clear lid remain in their slots. Vials lie in measured rows. No cap loosens. A black marker rests beside the tray. Its cap is on. No label is written. Beside the freezer, a plastic crate holds empty core sleeves. They stand upright. Their rims are smooth. No sleeve is taken. No sample is packed. The crate does not slide. The communications bench remains quiet. The satellite phone screen stays black. The radios keep their dark faces. A little dust sits on the push-to-talk button. It is not disturbed. No fingertip clears it. The contact sheet stays taped to the wall. Base camp, weather desk, emergency line. The names wait without urgency. No number is pressed. No voice travels through the dome. A green clock digit changes. Then another minute begins. Nothing else follows. Above the table, the curved ceiling collects the soft room light. Panel seams make pale arcs. No drop forms. A leak sensor on the beam shows no color. Its small case is clean. No alarm chirps. The ventilation grill continues its low breath. Warm air moves down the curve. It reaches the hanging parkas and passes. The sleeves do not swing. The zippers do not tap. The hooks stay quiet. Below them, the boots keep their angle. Heel to heel, toe to toe.